It's been like 3 months since I've posted a video, but like at the same time, there's like no good tutorials out there for Rogue. So you got Rogue Lineage and you want to know how to play. You like Rogue really is like at the start like a confusing game, and there's not really any good tutorials out there. So I'm making one. So welcome to the Rogue tutorial. The first thing you need to know is your race, and yeah. So when you get your first race, or when you get your first character, you're gonna be spawned with a specific race. Now there's like many races, so we're gonna pull this up, and we're just gonna go to here. Let's like not do this. Okay, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to Rogue Lineage wiki. I'll link this in the description, but you're gonna want to go here. You're gonna want to navigate to character, races, and then just click on races. And you're gonna look at this like list of races, right? And you're gonna want to basically look at your character and look at your race. So mine's Regan, black. So you go here, and then what you want to do is look at the lore, learn about your character. What you really want to identify is your racial abilities and progression. Now this is going to say 3 things: your tips to classes to go, progression, and your racial abilities. Now every single race has a specific ability, and it's going to be either or. It can be mana affinity, like for Regan, it's 2 times mana charge, and we'll explain that in a little bit, and ice affinity. So with any ice spell, which I'll also explain, they do 25% more damage. Progression, day 25. Now, this is where we talk about things in the game. Now, if you look down here, this is your HP bar. This is your HP. When you spawn, it's out of 100. This is your food bar. It's like Minecraft. When you have full food, your regen is 1 times, unless you have like Sigil Helmet, then it's 1.3 times. But your regen typically goes from 0 to 100 in like 3 minutes. And once you run out of food, once this bar goes down, you regen 75% slower. Right here's your lives. So once you get to 0 lives, you wipe, and you'll go to a place called Purgatory, which I'll show, and then you reset. And you basically spawn like this again, no matter how much progression you do. That's why Rogue is such a daunting task to take on. And that's why the thrill of ganking is kind of like, you know, stupid. Because if you die, you lose a life. You can get a life back. It's called a Phoenix Down, and it's pretty easy to get.
Should I go with Zale Cameo Cons?
No, let me have
An item, an artifact that you can get.
Dude, it's a fucking
what
dude.
about
You already
that?
have a Zale Lannis.
No, I'm
Now
getting
here
up.
is
Oh,
days.
Bro!
So a day is an hour spent in Rogue. It's not an hour spent out. You have to be in game like this, and you have to be moving. You have to be doing everything for a full hour. Now, that's the thing about Rogue. It takes a lot of hours to play this game. It's really fun, but if you want to play it for this long, you know, don't wipe. So for Regan, it says day 25, Flood. Regans gain unlimited mana for a short amount of time. So basically, you get 100% mana, and you can do whatever you want. After 30 seconds, it caps at 50%. I'll show an example, but that's the racial ability for this. What you want to do is that you want to find your race when you spawn in, and you want to go through all this. Now, the basics of Rogue. There's obviously WAS and D, WAS and D, and then you do this. You can move your camera like this. You can walk around, or you can go in your settings, turn on shift lock. So you're gonna go settings or escape settings. Shift lock should be on, and then you can do this, and this is how you move. Or shift lock. You'll get used to it. And what you want to do is that you want to double tap W to go sprint. And that's one of the most important things. Now next is your M1s. We call them M1s in Rogue, but it's your left click on your mouse, and that's this. So for every type of weapon, there's M1s. For fist, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that last M1, it kicks people away. And then M2 is a short, kind of a heavy attack. And M2 is your right click. And you can just right click people and yeah. So after that, there's Q, which is dodge or roll, if you will. Now dodge works in 4 different directions. There's forward dodge, there's back dodge, there's right dodge, and there's left dodge. Now, you can use this for a amount of things. The most important thing to remember about this is that when you're on fire, so when you touch the fiery substances, you get on fire. And I want to hold D and Q, and you dodge out of the fire. The main thing is that when you do W and Q, you don't get put out of fire. I don't know why that is, but you know, it's just a rogue thing. Now, one of the most important things out of the whole game is silver, which is on this bottom left. This is your currency, and it will be used to buy your skills, everything. So you're gonna want to go around the map and find these things. So if it shines, if it looks like it's just floating, you can pick it up. Now trinkets spawn in the same place around the map. So if you go to a different server, there might be a trinket there. And you're just going to want to go over these, hover, and you'll see you can click it and you can click it. And then you get it in your inventory. These don't really have like a tangible thing, but you know, you can sell them for silver, which I'll show you. So you just go around, you get these. There's places with a lot of silver and there's places with no silver. Currently we're at a place called Tower in the Wall. And so in Rogue, it's just a huge atmosphere, and you can interact with a lot of things to get places like this. You can go in an elevator, and you can go up. We're not going to go up, but, you know, it saves time. Now, one of the, like, pro gamer... one of the best tips you can get from playing Rogue is how to fall well, in a way. So when you're falling, you take fall damage, obviously. So if I do this... No, hold up. Yeah. Let me like actually do this well. Yeah. You fall well. Like you fall that way. But if you want to reduce fall, there's 2 ways to do it. The best way is if you do this and then you just dodge right at the end. That will reduce your fall damage by like 75%. Another way is that if you know you're going to be falling on something like this distance, you can just dash into the wall, and then that takes away the fall damage. So if I go down here, you can just dash on the wall, Q, you know, that, and you can go there. So there's like a numerate of places in Rogue. There's a lot, and it'll take you a while to learn it, but I recommend you do. And it's pretty helpful when you have friends in the game that can like defend you, so that when you're getting attacked, you can say, oh, I'm on Cardinal Bridge. So if we're going to learn this area, I'll just tell you a few callouts what this area is. But right now, we call this Cardinal Waters. This is Cardinal, and this is Cardinal Waters. And every time you enter a place, this is where it is. So if you're on here and you're getting attacked, you say, I'm getting attacked at Cardinal Bridge entering Sentinel, which is the city. So that's really what it would be. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's guide dwelling. Here's a good example of guide dwelling. Okay. Well, he was attacking me, but anyways. So you want to like go into Sentinel and everything. Now in every city you can find at least 2 people that will be constant, which will be the appraisal guy, which you sell trinkets to. You could just say, can I sell in bulk trinkets, and then say it's a deal. He'll tell you how much silver, and you get silver. And there will be always one of these dudes, appraisal guy, so you get silver, and like these items and everything. There'll always be items like that, and everything. So yeah, how you get weapons is you can basically go to these, click on it, and it just tells you how much silver, and this will cost you 10 silver and only have 7. And so basically that happens. He's kind of attacking me, but yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. There's no racial injustice going on. We're just gonna ignore that. But everywhere there's gonna be places to do that, and one main thing is that when you get hit, it's gonna say in danger, your life is at risk. This lasts for 1 minute and 30 seconds after you get hit. And if you log in that point, you lose a life and you spawn with 0 HP. And you don't really want to do that. That's why you can't really run away in this game if that happens. So just try not to get hit. And like the main rule of Rogue is to just not really like at all trust people. You just have to assume everyone's gonna like kill you, which is pretty sad as a game, but you know, it's fine. That's the way Rogue goes. But this is how you get silver first off. That's pretty, like, in a way simple, but it just takes a while. So you can do that, but yeah. So once you get a weapon or something, is figure out your class. So we're just gonna see the little things, and you just pick them up. And you can buy armors, you can click on them, you can see how much it is. Yeah, that's basically it. There's like a trinket spot right here. There's trinket spots everywhere, but let me just go in the water. So what you want to do when you first get this game and you learn the basics of movement and everything, you want to go back to the wiki and go to the Rogue Lineage wiki. And you just want to go to Gaia and go to, actually no, you just want to go to classes, and we're just going to do this. Really, for classes, realistically, you want to choose a simple class to go, and that's just, these. So there's progression and there's tiers. So there's tiers to these. There's base class, there's super class, there's ultra class, and there's uber class. We're not going to talk about uber class since that's a different video by itself, but base, super, and ultra are what you want to shoot for. And so you can scroll through these pages and basically see which one you want. What I recommend as a starting class is to go Thief, Spy, Whisperer. And Thief is pretty simple because if you go to this, it'll explain: achieve the required amount of experience by using a bronze dagger, which you get here. So you're going to get your weapon, which is a bronze dagger, and you're going to want to do 4 Z-Screams. And basically you want to go to Z-Screams, which I'll show in a little bit, and you want to kill 4 of them, and that's how you get your XP, and it'll go up every single time. So for Spy, it's gonna say you have to do 7 zombie screams, including Thief would be 7 plus 4, which is 11 zombie screams. So you would do 4 or 12. And then Orderly is a whole other thing, which I'll explain, but this is just base stuff. So this is just base beginning. Just don't get stressed out. You can ask people to help you in the wiki. Maybe they might. I don't know how nice people are these days. But when you start out, you want to search for these blue arrows, which account for Orderly, which you want to go first. Orderly is the easiest to go, and I recommend going Whisperer first, since it's the easiest class to go solo. Now, there's different weapons. There's a Warrior. Warrior can go Abyss Walker, Ronin, Lapidarist, Wraith Knight, Sigil Knight, Commander. And you can go all of these. This is actually my friend. This is my friend Zazel. And this is my friend's, whatever, anyways. You can just pick what you want. You can get the specific weapon and you can go there. It'll all say Z-Screams, like everything. So you just want to pick that out real quick. And you want to go from here. We're going to head to Z-Screams. Now this is Sentinel area. This is where a large amount of scary people go. Basically, if they look like they know what they're playing, like if they're playing the game, they're probably an ultra class, and you probably want to log. And logging is the art of seeing someone and then just escape L. You press escape, L, and then you click enter to leave the game. And you join a new server and then you keep going. It's pretty, like, not a good experience, but yeah. I'll show you guys how we progress mainly. This is like the easiest way to progress. It's the best way to progress. I've gotten all the classes. Uh-oh. I'm getting attacked. This would be a good time to show you how to do combat in the game. So if you hold F, you can block. Once they finish their combo, you kind of want to... Oh, is he running away? Hold up, let's get to even land. Nope, he's running away. So you really want to look for his combo. So at the end of the combo, there's a stun. And you want to wait for that, and then you just want to dash and attack him. But that's really how you do that. If they see that that they can really not win the fight, they just won't. They won't do it, realistically. But we're gonna go through here. Yeah, there's other people going around, but we're just trying to find our way. This is called Royal Woods, so if you guys need callouts, this is mid lane. So if you play League of Legends, haha, blah blah blah, mid lane. But this is mid lane, this is right lane, and this is left lane. But right lane, just say Alana. Mid lane, just go mid lane to Orsfall, and then left lane, just say Forced 5, right here, which I'll explain in another video, since I'm gonna do a series on this. But there's also pickupables, I guess. Like these ingredients, you can make potions. There's a lot of potions. Again, I'll just explain them in another video. This is just basics. But what you want to do is get your way through here. That's Orsfall over there. But you just want to go through here, and you're going to want to look for trinkets anywhere, and head towards Sleeping Forest, which is through this gate. Sleeping Forest is a scary area. Oh, someone is getting attacked again. This is a very violent place, to be honest. He's just trying to kill people. Oh boy. I really hope I don't die. That sucked to have to re-record this. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I can fight him. What the? Yeah, I don't think this is where we run. Okay, we're just gonna run from this dude. Oh. We did. What is he doing? I think he's typing. You're a Regan, brother. Thank God he did not kill me. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that happened. Oh boy. Rogue is fun. This honestly just sums up Rogue in like a single video, dude. Oh my God. So you're gonna want to continue up these steps. Realistically, just continue. Just keep going. Oh God. After we get mana, we're gonna check out what's happening over there. Maybe. Probably not, but I honestly want to see what's going on. So we're gonna just keep going here through Sleeping Forest to the ZScreen Pit. I think there's gonna be somebody here. But so oh, someone's getting punched. Oh yeah, so this is ZScreen Pit. You're just gonna want to punch them. And just like hit them. See, he's hitting him. Violence. Right, you just want to like punch these Z-screams like a couple of times, and you'll get mana. That's hilarious. But yeah, this is basically how Rogue is. I want to see what's going on. I'll show you guys how to get Divorce Fall, but that's honestly just the basics of Rogue. There's gonna be a lot more things that I have to tell you guys about, but that's basically what you need to know about to begin. Oh, never mind. I think it's over. Yeah. Alright, well. Yeah. This is just, you know, the beginner guide to Rogue. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video.